Hi everyone, it is me, Ciara. Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've sat down and filmed a video because I've been out of ideas and I'm still out of ideas, so I've stolen a tag video. It's called the 18 questions about music tag, so we'll give this a whirl and see how it goes. The first question is, which band or artist do you own the most albums by? I think I have to say it is Ollie Murs, but the two artists that it could be are Taylor Swift and Ollie Murs, and I think just like doing this, I think it's quite obvious. Oh, hang on, I have the same amount. So with Taylor Swift, I've got obviously her first album, which came out 10 years ago. So I have that. I have Fearless, Speak Now, Red, and 1989. 1989 is the only one I have in deluxe form, so. But then with Ollie Murs, you see half of them are like the same album, but different. So I have his first one, which is called Ollie Murs. Second, which is In Case You Didn't Know. Then his third one, which is Right Place, Right Time, again the deluxe edition. But then I have it again because he brought out another one, which is a special edition, which has a DVD in. Then I have Never Been Better, the deluxe one. And then I have Ollie Murs' Never Been Better again, but it's the special edition of it, which also has a DVD in. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically Ollie, but because he's only had like 4 albums out, I don't think. Basically it's these two. I have more CDs of Ollie, but it's like the same album but different. So, what was the last song you listened to? Now that was on Spotify, and it was F You by Little Mix. I've been like obsessed with that song at the moment. I actually love it. What's in your CD player right now? It's actually my Disney Christmas Magic CD. It's in my car because that's the only CD player I use. If you're watching this like in January, I'm really sorry, but it's Christmas like in less than a month, so I'm very happy about that. But I love Christmas music. I do kind of listen to it a lot. I started listening to it back in October and we're now the end of November, so. What was the last show you attended? Now I'm assuming by show you mean concert. So the last concert I technically attended was a Girl Guiding concert, which was the big gig, but the last concert that I chose to go to was actually Ollie Murs for his Never Been Better tour, which was like over a year ago. But the big gig is a Girl Guiding concert. It's held up in London. I went as a leader and the girls really liked it. I didn't particularly enjoy it that much, but oh well. What's the greatest show you've been to? This guy. I love Ollie Murs, and I had one of my really good friends, Darcy, with me. I'm going to go see him again. That's how much I love him, so. What's the worst show you've been to? Probably one of the big gigs. I've been to quite a few. Probably the most recent one because I didn't know any of the acts, and normally I know at least one. I didn't know any of them. I think, no, Jess Glynn was there. I knew her, but I knew like 2 of her songs. So yeah, that was the worst gig I've ever been to. What is the most musically involved you have ever been? I don't understand that question. Okay then. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm going to skip. What show are you looking forward to? I am going to see the wonderful Ollie Murs on his, what tour is it now? 24 Hours tour in March in Bournemouth. I am very excited. I can't wait. I'm probably going to start crying because I love him so much, but you know, he is amazing. I actually love his guts, so. What is your favourite band shirt? And it is, there's a theme with this video. It's Ollie Murs. It's from his most recent tour, which is the Never Been Better tour. It's got all the tour dates on the back. I love it because it's got lots of pictures of him on it, and this is the only top I've worn out. Like all the others, like I've worn to bed, I've worn at the concert, but this is the one that I wore the next day. I wore it the next day to school actually. Everyone thought I was a weirdo, but I was like, you wear band t-shirts of like rock bands that I've never heard of, why can't I wear an Ollie Murs t-shirt? And it looked quite cool with the outfit I was wearing too, so. What musician would you like to hang out with for the day? Oh, it's got to be one of these guys, one of these bays. Ollie Murs and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, it depends actually. Ollie Murs I'd love to like, actually no, I think they'd both be a huge laugh. So I think I'd have a great day with either. I can't decide, can I have both? Who is one musician or group you would make a comeback? S Club 7. Busted have just come back and they've released a new album. Actually, I think they released it today. But S Club 7, they came back for a tour, and unfortunately I wasn't able to go on the tour because when they did it, it was around exam times and I was already stressed out, so I couldn't go. So if S Club 7 could come back and stay and make new albums and new music, that would be amazing. I was so upset when they broke up. I'd love for them to get back together because all my dreams have come true because Busted have got back together and their new album came out today, and I haven't listened to it yet actually. But what is one band or artist that you've never seen live but really want to? Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift. I tried to get tickets to the 1989 tour. I also tried to get tickets to the Red tour, both of which I failed at, which was very sad. And she's not appearing to be releasing an album this year, so I can't try. Hopefully sometime in the future I will be able to see that woman live, and hopefully I'd be able to meet her because I actually really like her. I find her really relatable, as I suppose a lot of people do. Name 4 or more Flawless albums. I don't know if Flawless are a group, but I'm just going to tell you what I think are the Flawless albums. Ollie Murs, in case you didn't know. Right Place, Right Time. Right Place, Right Time Special Edition. Ollie Murs Never Been Better. Ollie Murs Never Been Better Special Edition. I don't have a physical copy of it, but Ollie Murs 24 Hours. Taylor Swift. Fearless. Speak Now. Red. And 1989. Drop the mic. How many of the concerts have you been to total? Okay, so 4 Ollie Murs concerts, 1 Little Mix concert, Scouting for Girls, about 3 or 4 big gigs, so I would say about 10. Who have you seen the most live? Do I even need to answer this question? I've just clearly said it was Ollie Murs. What is your favourite movie soundtrack? I suppose it would be the Twilight soundtrack, because I was obsessed with Twilight. Just spat everywhere. I was obsessed with Twilight when I first saw the films and read the books, and so I downloaded the Twilight albums, all of them, so I would say that one because I downloaded the album, whereas other films and movies I haven't downloaded the album for, so I suppose I'd have to say that one. Plus I really like the score, so I downloaded like the official album and then I downloaded like the score, the movie score album, so you could listen to all the background music that wasn't songs. So I suppose I would say that. What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? I don't think I've wisened up yet. I did quite like One Direction, I suppose. But I suppose I still would if they release an album. I don't know. I don't think I've wisened up yet. What is your guilty pleasure that you hate to admit liking? Probably One Direction. I have seen them in concert before. 11, there you go, 11 concerts I saw. I saw One Direction live. Yeah, probably One Direction, and I'm very excited to hear what all the boys have to do on their solo career and see what they're doing next, and I'd be up for a One Direction reunion. I really would. It was quite fun. But that is the end of the music question tag thing that this was. I don't really know what this was, but it was something. I am actually going to tag someone for once because I feel like this person that I'm about to tag would actually do this, as I feel like he is very into music like I am, and this week he's been putting out so many reaction videos to all the musical things, so I would really love to see his response to this. So Craig, I am tagging you to do this. I hope that is okay with you. And I'm also going to tag another girl called Ciara. It's not me, funny. But she has a YouTube channel, obviously, Ciara Martin. I'm going to tag one of my amazing friends that just put up, well, that has just started her channel, Bethany Leanne. I'm tagging you. So there's 3 people I've tagged in this, all be linked below. Go hassle them to make this tag. So that is Craig, Ciara and Bethany. You better be making this video, mate, because I will be very upset. Oh, hello, new little end screen thing going on here. And what you should do is like this video if you enjoyed it. And go subscribe to me, because that would be great. I think we're like something like ridiculous, like 2 or 3 off 300, and that would be incredible. So if you would like to give me a Christmas present and subscribe to me and make my dreams of 300, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you very soon with another one. Thanks for watching. Bye!